Here's what a loser would sound like. Man, this game is rigged. You can't win. These rich people run the world with their stupid fancy mansions and jets. Now here's what a person with a champion's mentality would sound like. Exactly, because a winner does not engage in petty conversations with losers who have nothing better to do than complain. He's too busy working on himself because he knows something that losers don't. Ready to hear the truth? Let's burst your loser bubble. Number 1. The Pareto Principle. If you want to stop being a loser and start being a winner, it's time for you to get off the couch and take responsibility for yourself. The more you waste time throwing a tantrum online about taxing the wealthy to fund your life, the more you lag behind. Shift your perspective. Think about ways you can become like them. You don't need to have an inherited trust fund to succeed. In fact, there is nothing more pathetic than accrediting your life's success to a gold mine. Now, if you're done eating that third potato chip packet in a row, here's how you can make your life better. The formula is simple. Step 1. Get a hobby and get darn good at it. There's always something that scratches your itch. If you don't have anything you find pleasure in, congratulations, you have already lost. In all honesty, if you think you can live a rich, hunting for fun life living on a monthly wage paid to you by another man, you are living in a delusion bigger than your loser bubble. You see, the problem here is not just limited to how much money you earn. It's about your autonomy. How do you call yourself a free man when you massage someone else's ego for a salary? Most men don't realize there's a demand for everything in this bizarre world. You must stop being so lazy and making excuses. That brings me to step 2, monetizing your hobby. Suddenly, you'll be the one who doesn't want higher taxes, not the loser expecting handouts. You'll go from a slave to a free man, with hundreds or thousands of people paying for your product or service. Now, I'll let you in on a secret. Men who consume more climb the ladder upside down. What do I mean? It's time you got the memo. Losers are everywhere because they waste their time on junk hobbies that only consume. They come home after putting money in someone else's pocket the entire day. And then what? They make themselves comfortable on the couch and binge on useless shows on Netflix. How dare you complain about being unlucky when you are the one to blame for your own perils? Do you want to be a winner? Apply the Pareto Principle to having fun. Spend 80% of your time on productive activities and only 20% on consumption. And don't think this means no fun. You'll have a blast while being successful when you excel at what you produce. Number 2. Embrace your work. Losers who lack skills can only enjoy consuming because they don't bring any value to the table. Winners, on the other hand, know the thrill of producing. Take a talented coder, for example. They have a blast despite the challenges when they work on an app. That's the key to success. Having fun while working. To be both rich and happy, turn your passion into a profession. You'll work hard without feeling drained when work feels like a hobby. It's low stress, high happiness, and a well-filled wallet. Losers may call it a myth, but that's because they can't imagine a life without misery. Due to their exposure of their own and others' suffering, such people will criticize you and bring you down. Ever heard of the tall poppy syndrome? Our society collectively suffers from it. You grow an inch taller than them, they will cut you down to bring you to their level. It's time to break free from the poppy field and ditch the victim mentality. Remember, you made it out because of your efforts, not because of them. You owe them nothing. Number 3. Ditching the overnight fix. Success doesn't come overnight. It's a gradual process, not some magic quick fix. High-value individuals are the ones who give value to others and constantly build upon it. On the other hand, losers fall for the marketing gimmicks that promise effortless change and instant results. But that's all it is, a fantasy. Don't be fooled by the false promises and flashy ads. The only one benefiting from such marketing are private companies cashing in on the desperation of losers. Winners know better than to waste money on gimmicks. They achieve more with less because of their work ethic and dedication. So, let's not be losers falling for the traps set by bottom-feeding salesmen. Focus on building skills, dedication, and hard work. That is the path to success. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hard-hitting truths. Until then.